Welcome back to the Mrshowtym podcast. Now, just got done watching the Springboks game and quite a disappointing weekend of rugby. If you're from the Southern Hemisphere, of course, the All Blacks lost. That was quite the shocker. Wasn't expecting that one. But, knowing Ireland, you were kind of hoping they'll pull through, and they did. And my second team, England, they pulled through. Congratulations to them. But as for the Springboks, very disappointing outcome. As well as, throughout the game, it was very clumsy. Jacques Ndaba obviously put his trust on the youngsters and the new debutants. And to be quite honest, I didn't see anything. There was nothing throughout the game that we can take away from and say, so-and-so did this, so-and-so had a great test match, this is what they do. I didn't see anything from neither of any of our players. Neither of the new debutants. Okay, well, if I had to give credit to, it's Arendse, currently Arendse. He's the only one that I can give my props to. He almost got a try, but almost doesn't count, unfortunately. But hey, what a Galant, he was stepping a little too much, trying. He was a little too eager, right? A little too eager. Fumbled the ball, made a miss pass. Apelele Fassi tried getting right into space, just didn't find an open gap, and Pollard missing two kickable penalties and one obvious right in front of the post, and he choked it up. So a disappointing performance from pretty much the whole squad, and we could have sealed this test match today, but yet another nail-biting encounter next week for all three Southern Hemispheres. I was kind of hoping the new debutants would, be expressing themselves with sort of like a free-for-all particular approach, but it was clumsy, very clumsy, disappointing. But that's all I have for now. We just lost it in the end. We could have won it, and just lost it in the end. Very clumsy play. Wales were weak as well. Wales seemed as if like they didn't want to play, but it should make for. Also congratulations to Wales for making history for their very first win in Test on South African soil. Kind of makes you wonder what Jacques is going to do next week. What kind of move is Jacques going to do next week in terms of the selection? I cried so much about the game plan. Saw an even worse game plan for this time around. But I don't know. We'll see next week. Should make it's going to be an interesting weekend for all three Southern Hemisphere teams, right? There'll be the Springboks, the Wallabies, and the All Blacks. But anyway, thanks for now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.